Where Papa is going with the axe. This is the best opening line from a book that I have read, and I hope you two are ready to experience the journey to a place where all the story began. Yes, now we are at the barn. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is RAIHAANAH NAFIISAH binti Muhammad RESZUANDY. I am from Sekolah Kebahasaan Taming Jaya. My school code is BBA 4031. I love reading books, especially if it's about animal. What about you? Today, I will share with you about a book entitled Charlotte's Web. Have you seen this book? This book is written by E.B. White, a famous American writer, and is illustrated by Garth Williams. It has 192 pages, and E.B. White was also the author for Stuart Little, the famous little mouse like a human boy. In Charlotte's Web, E.B. White was inspired to write the novels, based on animals' tenure at his farm where he spent most of his time at. Charlotte's Web is a classical book for children and adults. Well, what the story is about? It is the story of a lucky pig who was saved by a little girl named Fern. In the story, she is the only human who were capable of understanding animal conversation. She stopped her father from slaughtering him. Fern named the pig Wilbur, and she treats him as her pet before her father sold Wilbur to her uncle. Wilbur was a lonely pig. The other animals didn't like him. He made friends with a spider, Charlotte. To save Wilbur from being slaughtered, Charlotte spun words into her web so that then people would read and notice that Wilbur was special from all the other pigs. The townsfolk believed supernatural forces wrote the words into Charlotte's Web on behalf of Wilbur. Now, let me talk about my favorite part of this book. My favorite part of this book, Charlotte's Web, is when Charlotte weaves a word in a web. Yes, and everyone came to see the web. Because of Charlotte, they believed there was a magical power for this to happen. The real reason is Charlotte did not want Wilbur to die. Look how much Charlotte loved her friend. As an art fan, the story is superb with the drawings. I love the installation by Garth Williams. He's known for his skill in drawing animals, especially young ones. It is not on every page, but it's just comfortable to read, and I am able to experience the story myself through the pictures. As the saying goes, picture worth thousands of words. The illustration by Garth Williams added enjoyment to the story. This is one of my favorite pictures from the novel. I had great experience reading this book. My favorite character in this book is Fern because she is very kind and helpful to everyone, even to a pig who's about to die. It emphasized a true friendship and sacrifice. Not to forget the kindness of a spider named Charlotte. Yes, she is a spider, and her best friend is Wilbur. I think this book will help other children to learn that trying new things can be scary, but sometimes when we try, we can find things that make us happy too. And this book will help others know that mistakes are okay and a part of learning. It's also such an enjoyment story. As for the achievement for Charlotte's Web, E.B. White received the John Newbery Award in 1953, Massachusetts Children's Book Award for his work on this novel, and being listed one of the best books made by Buku in 2012. The book was adapted to a movie in 2006 by Paramount Pictures. I will suggest this book to children and adults. This book is for those who love to read quite a little bit sad story. The only reason I will say that is because at the end, such a touching heart. It was really sad, but at some point like that, it's my favorite book too. I put it on top of my bookshelf. Thank you, Mr. E.B. White, for writing such a great piece of art. That's all for me. Thank you so much. Bye.